What up, y'all? This is Ladies Who KeKe. My name is Dana B.
And I am Cassie J.
Today, we are going to bring you a review for Power Season 6, Episode 6.
7.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Well, bless my heart.
Bless it. Bless it, baby.
Episode 7.
Like father, like son.
Okay. I literally wrote down the wrong one. My bad.
It happens, girl. You know I did it one time. Or two.
All right, we'll
Whatever. The content is going to be right.
And it's going to be in the description box and the title, the right one. So,
Reading is fundamental.
Nevertheless, honey.
I got a few notes or two, but you know.
I took notes for the episode.
But you know what was happening when I was taking notes? It's like stuff was happening. I was like,
yeah.
And then I was like, wait, what just happened? And then I had to go back.
I found it kind of dry, but it kind of gets you ready for what's going to happen next.
Right. It's like a bridge, as we called it, a bridge episode.
Yeah. So Ghost wakes Tariq up with
that
gun in his face.
I was like, that's what he been needing. That's what he been missing in his life.
He was like, you is not going to hurt me.
He said, you're not going to kill me. He said, you know why Kanan killed his son, right?
Hello. Your idol.
And he was like, yeah.
He
said, get your punk ass up.
Just to make Tariq tell the truth.
And he was like, so you let Tommy in the house to kill me. And he was like, no. Uncle Tommy said he wasn't going to do that. And he was like, so you did let him in the house. See, he was like, you not smarter than me. He said, you don't know the game like me. He was like, this is what I'm talking about. See, that right there, you shouldn't have did. You shouldn't have admitted that. But it's like you don't know the game, like you sleeping.
That's what kids think they know everything.
I know more than you because this is 2020 and you don't know.
It's like, there ain't no new tricks to this game.
You're not doing nothing new, sir.
What? Anywho, so then they go to the apartment. I'm glad they left the apartment looking a hot ass mess.
Me too. I was like, they gonna have this stuff cleaned up. So then Tariq was like, Uncle Tommy did all this, and he was like, yeah, and you let him in.
Facts.
So it's like, you see how crazy your uncle is?
Batshit crazy. I mean, and honestly,
he shot that place.
He did not even have to do all that.
No, that was overkill.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted to fuck up their apartment and kill Proctor at the same damn time, honey.
Yes. But then Tariq also told Ghost that he had stole from Tommy too.
Yeah.
That he had stole drugs from Tommy. Because he was like, where'd you get the drugs from? And he was like, I stole them from Uncle Tommy.
Yeah. So
when they went to the house, he was like, well, show me where you was keeping the drugs. He was like, you kept them in your sister's room? And he was like, this is where Raina kept her stuff at. He was like, Raina didn't have nothing to hide. He was like, okay.
Right.
And he was like, move, I'll get it.
And honestly, Ghost is so stupid. It's like your son is literally telling you that y'all don't know your kids like that.
Right. And it's just that he's so mad because he wants to keep that image of his sweet daughter in his head. You're not about to ruin that for me just because you fucked up. You're going to ruin my image of my sweet baby.
Right.
Yeah. So he told him, he was like, so you got to swear to me that you're not going to fuck with your Uncle Tommy no more because if you do, then I'm going to kill you. And he was like, fine. So, your son don't lie to you plenty of times at this point. Why would you even think that?
Because Ghost is not really.
He think that he's really bad, and you not. No, like your son don't have no respect for you. He don't care. He think that. Okay, all right.
And so Ghost tells Tasha all this. Tasha's just like.
She said the same thing we said. Oh, okay, so you think he listening to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, you got through to him. He's like, I'm telling you, I got through to him.
Oh,
she was like this. Okay, let's go out here and see. Tariq. Then he told me something. Where is he at? I don't know, Ghost. Where is he? I mean, you got through to him.
Yeah.
Where he at?
Exactly.
And he's like, I have to go. All right. Okay, go ahead and do whatever it is you got to do. So Keisha and Tommy was talking about they playing, and he told her, that she was like, we got to be done with them. I'm scared, and I don't want to do this, and you got to stop fucking with that family, including Tariq. He was like, I'll never leave Tariq. Like, that's my family. And she was like,
what about me and Cash? I thought we were your family.
Girl!
Now, here's the problem I'm having, and it's because...
Wait, Keisha?
It's because of people in this world, the real world.
Yeah.
They did a GoFundMe to give Lala some acting classes.
Shut the fuck up.
They did a GoFundMe to get Lala some acting classes. And so now I can't unsee that. So now it's like, she really can't act. I can't get in the character of, or see the character of Keisha. Now all I see is Lala trying to act. And I blame y'all. I blame society.
Done.
I really do.
I am so done with you.
They did a GoFundMe for the baby. Bless her heart.
Everybody got to start somewhere.
And truthfully, okay, I blame people because I didn't really pay attention to her acting as much. I was more involved in the show and the character. Now I can't unsee it. So
she's not horrible.
She ain't good either.
Well, it's a lot of people that aren't great and they still out here getting booked.
I know, but that's a good show and she kind of brings it down. And they're giving her more.
I don't think she brings it down.
Lines.
I think it's just her character I don't care for.
Yeah, her character's, I can't stand Keisha, but is she really portraying her? Keisha right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that she does her just how these girls be out here. Yeah, I think that she's just right. Yep. Sure do.
Well, then Lala, aka Keisha, goes to the warehouse.
Inventory. Yeah, talking about Keisha again.
So the guys notice that there's some product missing, and they're like, where's the product? Oh, da 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 da. Here she comes in. What's going on?
And I was confused by that. I was like, so what product was missing? Where was it really at? Because I was like, I know Tariq didn't come in here and steal again.
No, I think that they didn't realize it then until it was too late.
That was the product that he had stole before.
Yeah, they didn't.
That's why I was like, this
so
Tariq just sneak in here and steal some more product again on y'all ass, and y'all ain't paying fucking attention.
I don't think he that stupid.
That's why I was like, I know you.
He dumb, but he ain't that dumb.
But yeah, okay. I was like, but that I guess you're right.
So I think his name 2B 212.
2-bit.
Okay, 2-bit. Whatever.
I had to write it in.
She was like, did you steal?
She said, who found it? Who found the product?
He was like, I did. Like, oh, I'm gonna tell Tommy. Like, oh, normally the person that found it is the one that's stealing whatever. So he get all in his feelings about the shit.
He was like, you ain't gonna tell Tommy shit.
Grabs her arm. The other two, I swear that the short one,
Spanky.
He needs his own show. He is
Spanky
hilarious.
Is funny. He was like, just calm down.
He's like, you got
anger issues. He said, ain't nobody gotta tell nobody nothing.
Right.
We just gonna figure this out together.
So, Keisha, she was about to leave. It's like, I'm telling Tommy. He grabbed her, and it's like, oh, shit, here we go. So she walks away. And what did he say to her? What did Spanky say? You remember? He said something funny. It was funny. It was funny something to me.
He was basically telling her, you going to go tell Tommy ain't going to be good for nobody. Like, just let us handle it. Like, don't tell Tommy nothing. Just... we'll figure this out. Like, yeah. And she's like, no, I'm going to tell him. Because first she said, I'm going to call him. That's what she said at first. And he was like, you ain't calling Tommy, you ain't calling him and telling him nothing. And then she said, oh, word? Like, oh, I'm not going to call him. I said, no, bitch, you ain't calling him, telling him nothing. I'm like, why is you cussing? Sir. Sir. And because they was like, listen, that's his girl. Don't be talking to her like that. He was kind of like, fuck this bitch. She ain't about to be trying to, accuse me of something I didn't do.
Right.
And so that's why she was like, you know what? I ain't gonna call him. I'm gonna just go tell him myself. And then that's when he grabbed her arm and then eventually broke free. And she went ahead and went home.
So then now Ramona is at the Tate campaign site or whatever. And it's like, where's Tate at? Oh, he's going to church. And then this is the white guy. I forgot. Derek, his name. The white guy, Derek.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that. Then I'll go back to the
So then,
he walks in on...
So then he realized that Tate's gone and his wife is gone. I thought it was girlfriend. Apparently it's his wife.
I did too.
Yeah, apparently it's his wife. So he was like, they're both gone. He put two and two together.
So he went. I don't know how he found them.
He went home. And they met. They have sex in bed.
I was like, why was you not at the hotel like you been doing? Why was you be in the man's house?
They got comfortable.
So he was like, I hope you know that your campaign is over. And so Tate gonna get up trying to politic him. Listen. It doesn't have to be like this. We can work something out.
You know me, all body all sweaty and stuff. It's like you just
in my bed fucking my wife. Right. It doesn't have to be like this. We can work something out here.
No, you can't smooth your way through this.
Sir.
No.
I'm going to go across the street and put all your business on front.
Mm-hmm.
And so his wife was like, I've been very unhappy in this marriage for a while. Okay, girl. All right. Well, that's fine. We're going to be out of this marriage. Don't get me wrong. We're divorcing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to let you set yourself free.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm taking takedown
look,
with me.
But this is all going to get exposed. So, Valdez is that sergeant's name. We could call her sergeant. I forgot. I didn't know her name.
Oh, I call her the lady detective.
Yeah, her name is Valdez.
Yeah.
So the boss told her that I don't trust sex. So I'm gonna need you to investigate her. She was like, yeah, I was here to find out Angela. I
thought Valdez.
Valdez.
Yeah, I call her the lady detective.
I don't know why
the lady detective.
I don't know why they said her name was Valdez.
No, it's Angela Valdez.
I know that was Angela's name, but they were saying her name was Valdez too. Anyway, the lady detective then, till we clarify what her name is. Somebody go in the comment section and tell me what her name is. But they was saying to her, he was like, I'm sorry that you thought this was a request. Because she walked off. Because she was about to leave. And she was like, I was here to investigate Angela's
technically, death. She don't work there, though. So that's not
You're
her boss.
on this project, so you're under me. So you do what the fuck I say.
I guess.
And then she was like, okay. So now she is investigating Sax. Because she was like, Sax keeps everybody that he has ends up dying.
Yeah, so
something's not right.
Right.
I need you to find out what's going on. And she was like, I'm not here to do internal affairs. Yes, you're here to do whatever I tell you to do, so you're going to do what I told you to do.
So then Drake gets his daughter back. They have a little photo op.
But he told him, he said, listen, these pictures cannot go out until after you win.
Right.
He was like, oh, yeah. They're just going on the website. So Keisha told Tommy, well, see, Tariq ends up, that's why he left. Tariq goes to Tommy. Go to his house. Now, Ghost just said, don't you go talking to Tommy. So Keisha was like, what are you doing here? She was like, is Uncle Tommy here? And she was like, no, he not here. Why? What you looking for him for? He's like, I just wanted to talk to him. Just wanted to apologize. Is he in Brooklyn? She was like, why would he be in Brooklyn? She was like, I mean, one time he told me that that's where he be sometime. And she looked at him like, She said, well, can you at least just tell him I came, I'm looking for him. She was like, right now is not a good time for you to be around us. Every time you come around, it's a problem. We just don't need you around right now. So he leaves when he gets downstairs. Tasha's down there waiting. I knew you didn't listen to your daddy. I knew your dad did not get through to you. He was like, please, Mom, can you just not tell Dad? She said, oh, I'm not going to tell him. You are. Mm-hmm. Get your ass in this car.
Then Keisha tells Tommy she thinks Tariq stole from him.
Yes. That's when she tells him when he gets home. I was like, well, Tariq was looking for you. And she said, well, what was the issue you was texting me about 2-bit? What's happening with that? She was like, he grabbed me. She's like, oh, this motherfucker.
He's like, but I don't. He's like, there's stuff missing. I thought it was him, but I don't think it's him no more. I think it's Tariq.
He's like, no, Tariq wouldn't do that. She was like, ask him. She said, I'm gonna ask him. She said, he gonna lie. He been lying about everything else. He gonna lie. He's like, nah, Tariq won't lie to me. And she was like, okay, whatever. So Tariq then hits up Dre, asking him for drugs, and Dre was like, no, I'm not giving you no drugs. I'm not in a position to give you no drugs right now. I just. Later, once I get
I got you. Yeah, you got me. I got you.
Nah.
He was like, well, Tommy don't know you out.
That you out. And I could let him know. And he was like,
fine, nigga, here. Gave him a key.
He got a kilo, I think.
Whatever.
We're not in the game.
Here,
so we
a brick of some white powder.
And I was like, okay, once again, little boy, you're not okay. Tariq is getting on my nerves. So the lady cop
visits Proctor's daughter.
Yeah, he goes to the school and was like, I just wanted to talk to you about. She was like, did you find out who killed, my dad? And she was like, well, that's what, I wanted to talk to you about. But that I'm sorry about what happened to your dad. We're working to try to find out what happened. And so she has her book bag and she's like, Where's my unicorn? And she's like, what? She's like, my mommy told me I had to always have the unicorn, make sure I had it with me, and I was gone.
Yeah.
And so
Lady
she
was like, let's see about this unicorn.
So she goes to Sack's office, and I said, if she finds this fucking unicorn, they gonna be in trouble.
She found the unicorn.
She found the unicorn, and he still had the darn memory chip in there, and I said, this nigga's dumb. And surely enough, they listened to it. So Sax's boss calls him into the office, and we'll talk about that in a minute because that's later on. I don't want to jump too far ahead because people get upset sometimes. So Ghost went to see
KeKe. Ghost needs to stop using money to resolve every goddamn thing. Stop it.
He was like, because this is what happened. So just like they said to try to tell him to, Tasha told Tariq, you gotta talk to your dad. Fine. He did what he did before. He lied. Yeah, I wanted to go see Uncle Tommy, but I just wanted to go tell him bye. That's all I wanted to do. And Keisha was there, and you know, I'm scared that she gonna tell him that I stole the drugs because she knows that I took the drugs, and I'm scared that she gonna tell him Uncle Tommy, and then Uncle Tommy's gonna be coming after me. So could you please talk to, you know, Aunt Keisha and tell her not to tell Uncle Tommy because I know that she won't listen to Mom. He was like, yeah, I'll do that. So that's why he goes and talks to Keisha, and Keisha's all scared. So he's like, now they're not about to pull no peace out on me.
You know what I mean?
He said, is that something Tommy gave you too? Like, he's taking real good care of you, get your car, you know. And stuff.
He was like, you're not really meant for this life. So
which is true.
It's facts.
It's
like,
not a lie.
Ain't. She wants
scared.
to play tough, but sweetie, that's not what's for you. This ain't it. You need to do hair. Just like you told me you want to live in the nice suburban.
House with a picket fence.
You need to do that. That's your move.
So
he gives her a damn check.
And was like, this is for you in cash.
Which is stupid. Like, you really think that she gonna listen to your ass? She don't like you.
She don't.
Just
she's real mad with you right now. So it's like,
big mad.
Just go. And they go and talk to Tate and was like, I need a favor. If I help you with this Derek situation, I need a favor from you. I need you to talk to this prep school because, you know, Tariq got kicked out of school. So he was like, okay, I'll help you. So Tariq does another interview with a prep school, and of course he gets in. He's in there. They're in there over here like, oh, Tariq's, his shortcomings is he likes to take on a lot at one time. He's very ambitious. I'm sitting here like,
they were speaking nothing but facts.
This is bullshit.
He's like, well, I want to say congratulations.
That was like, well, what made you lead Choke?
I'm a more diverse.
I want to be in a more diverse place. Yeah. And I want to be closer to my community.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all can't just look this up and find out what happened to the boy. Why he can't? Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
So Sax still has Dre. He's like, okay, well,
we're gonna make you wear an ankle monitor.
And Dre's like, I got my daughter now. Y'all ain't got me on nothing. They was like, nah, nigga, you still belong to us. We can go to your house. You can still
get you arrested.
Exactly. So you're still my bitch.
So he puts the ankle monitor on, and you can see his face. He is pissed off.
Because that stops he can't be a distro, have an ankle monitor.
Now, that's the thing. Ghost had set up a deal with Jason. He was like, I have a guy that I want to introduce you to. I think he'll be the next distro for you. Like, I think this is the guy
so it's like, you don't have to worry about Tommy's ass no more. I don't do it. I won't be a distro, but I
got somebody for you. I found, that's what the deal was. You told me if I find somebody that I could be out. So Ghost went to go see Derek to talk to him, try to talk him basically out of talking. And he was like, you can't intimidate me. He said, that's not what I'm trying to do. But the way he rolled up on him, it was kind of like trying to like a scare factor.
Right, with his gloves on and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't need no evidence.
Right.
And he was like,
basically saying, let's work together.
Right, to get you
a position that works out for everybody.
So he ended up being the new like
director
or chairman of the Queen's Child Project. So that kind of removed Ghost from it.
Yeah.
So you know, Tate was looking like,
yeah, Ramona was like, happy. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. Because
Tate wanted Ghost to kill him. Right. He wanted to be done. Quieted forever.
And he was like, nope.
So I kill him for you.
Ramona went and PR'd the wife and was like, so what do you want? She was like, a 3-carat ring. You wanted to be the wife of the next, governor.
She was like,
no, I want a seat.
Exactly.
She said,
she's like, I don't want to be married to him. He's like,
he's an asshole. She said, oh, so you want to be a congressman?
She wants some power.
She said, so yeah, the thing is, you're not smart enough to be one. So go ahead and sign this NDA. We'll arrange for you guys to be married. And that's what we're going to do.
No, I think she got a seat. She did get a seat.
I thought that she said that she wasn't smart enough to do this.
No, I think she said she did get a seat.
She was going to get her a seat?
Yeah. Because when she went to go see Tate about it, she said all it cost us was one of the seats at the whatever the position was.
I thought she was telling me.
But Tate,
that's why he was saying maybe me and you should be
together. She was like, me and you'll be good because I'm single, you're single, we're both, powerhouse in this political game. Let's work together. She was like,
I don't want you. She said, I'm attracted. She said, I have feelings for somebody else.
And here comes Jamie.
And I was like,
Lord have mercy.
Here we go. So
so Tommy and Tariq. Well, Tommy confronts Tariq about it.
Yes, about stealing the drugs.
He was like, "You steal from me?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Tell me the truth." No. First he was like real sad, like, "Just tell me the truth, like don't lie to me.
I've been nothing but."
So he was 100%. Like, "Yeah, I did it." So he
said,
grabbed him.
My back was against the wall, and I didn't know what else to do.
So Tommy grabbed him,
and held him over the ledge.
Now this is where the acting was kind of whack, because if someone has me hanging over a ledge, I'm gonna try to hold on for dear life. He didn't have this type of thing.
Urgency?
Now his hands wasn't like this. His hands was real relaxed.
He was like this.
It was real relaxed for me. Tariq was a little too relaxed.
Now Tommy was looking crazy as ever.
Well, yeah, but like Tariq, you should have held on tighter if your life depended on it. That's all I had to say.
I think it goes back to him feeling like you're not gonna kill him, just like he felt like his dad wasn't gonna kill him.
Oh, he thought that, because when he thought that, it got real when he was when he put him over the ledge, but the acting wasn't.
I still think that he feels like, oh, he's not gonna kill me. Like, this can't be the end. Yeah, no, because when he pulled him back over that ledge, he said, so you stole from me, you lied to me. He said, so I guess we not family no more.
Yeah.
Now that I was like, damn.
It'd be like that.
He was like, he said, no, he told me, this is what the streets is like. He said, so you stole from me, you lied to me, so we not family no more.
That's good. They need to.
They need to let him see how it feels.
Tariq really needs to.
You want to be a street dude.
You want to be part of his life. Like,
let me show you what it's really like.
Him. Y'all really need to take that safety net away from him, because he doesn't appreciate it anyhow.
So.
With his dumbass damn decisions and.
Yeah.
He was getting caught too.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why Dre didn't want to give him the drugs. He said, you get caught too much.
Facts.
He said, so right now, I don't need you around me getting caught.
You making me hot right now.
I can't.
So KeKe gets attacked.
Oh, no. Tommy, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Tommy goes and confronts the guys, and he was like, so, 2-Bit, me and you need to talk. And he was like, listen, basically he getting all hostile and everything. And he was like, I'm not gonna shoot you, because Spanky was like, listen, we don't need to do this.
Like, at the end of the day, it's your girl's fault.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna say, she came in here real rah-rah, like, and he was like, listen, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm gonna let you walk. He was like, let me walk? He was like, yeah. He was like, man, whatever. And then he was like, because Spanky kept interjecting. He was like, Spanky, you don't want none of this.
You don't want the smoke.
And he was like, but I'm just saying, like, we got to work together. We come on now. Like, and like I said, at the end of the day, this really was KeKe's fault. Like, she came in here, like, she a boss, and, just... And he was like, so I got to go too? He was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. So he fired 2-Bit and Spank.
And they were like, nah, man, we got to get back in his good graces. What can we do to get back in his good graces?
So they sit in the car.
First they were like, let's kill Ghost. Like, nah, that ain't good enough.
We can't do that. Then they was like, well, let's
get Dre.
They said, looked up because they went. They
were gonna kill Ghost.
They was gonna go get Ghost so that Tommy could kill them.
So they was like, let's find out where he at, because it's all with Tate. And then on Tate's website,
they seen the
picture with Dre.
And they said, Spank was like, I told you I seen that nigga when we was robbing him.
2-Bit said that.
And he was like, well, let's go get him instead.
Yeah, because Tommy will that. And we'll get back in his good graces. And then let's get our boy to scare Keisha because she's making shit worse.
Yeah, they said, because we still got a problem because Keisha's still around.
So let's scare her so that she can run off, and because she's making stuff worse. So they picked up Dre.
Yeah. And then they sent his boy in to go scare Keisha. The problem was
Keisha had that piece.
And
then that guy said something about Ghost.
He said, you better get out of town before Ghost come back and do something worse to you or something like that. And so he cut her arm first with a knife. And
now she got really scared.
And then she got scared and ran to her purse because she kicked him in the nuts, ran to her bag, got the gun and shot him.
Yeah.
And then that's when she called Tommy and was like, you got to hurry up and get here to the shop now. Now, while that's going on, you got the rest of the goons over here with Dre, and Dre was like, you can't kill me. I got an ankle monitor on. I'm working with the feds. I'm trying to take down Ghost. I'm playing both sides.
Yeah.
That's going to come back on him.
Yeah. Because honestly, he's saying that, like, hey, you could trust me, but honestly, Dre ain't
nobody. He knows.
He's only concerned about Dre. That's all he cares about.
Yeah, like, that's gonna come up some kind of way. And they was like, man, whatever. And they said, well, can we take the thing off? Can we take the ankle monitor off? They was like, get him out of here because we don't need him in here.
Yeah.
They was like, they tracking him, get him out of here.
Yeah. So then they take him somewhere else where the 2-Bit and Spank walked away. Then that big guy, whatever his name is, Dre was like, I want to talk to my daughter. He's getting loose while in the back.
They was like, let me talk to my daughter. This is my last time talking to her.
The guy had a damn gun right here. So he's like, what's the number? The number is some. He grabbed the gun, boom, shoots him.
I was so sad about
I was like, oh, he was a good guy. I liked him.
He was the only one that seemed level-headed.
Yeah.
Next to Spank. Spank was pretty level-headed too. It was the other 2-Bit was the hot-head one. He the one that always wanted to turn up. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, dang. So Dre don't got free. Tommy shows up at the shop and he's like, what's the emergency? What's going on? And then he see this dude on the ground and he's like,
and of course he's like, she's trying to kill me.
And he has Ghost name all in his fucking mouth.
Mm-hmm. He's like, Ghost already tried to pay me off, and now he has someone over here to try to kill me. We need to get him, Tommy.
She said, why is he not dead yet? Why did you not kill him?
I'm tired of this. I want a normal life.
I want the white picket fence. I don't want to keep doing this shit. This is why, again, we said she wasn't built for this life.
And then Tommy's like, it's okay, Keisha. I'll do it. I think because they wanted what Ghost and Tasha had, that family.
I said that.
And so they see that they could do that, but it's like, it's not realistic for them.
It's not, because this is the thing. The reason why Ghost was trying to get out was because he realized that in order to have that life, you can't keep doing this.
Right.
Eventually, you're going to have to go legit. You're going to have to do something. You can't keep being in the streets and then live a normal life. It just, it's not going to work. You have to be legit at some point. So, it was like,
after that,
Ghost was over there talking to Jason about meeting with the Connect. He was like, well, you know, okay, where's your Connect?
You know what I mean?
And he was like, you know, he's coming. He was like, well, I'll determine if this is going to work. Then here comes Tommy busting in. Ghost, come outside. And then Jason was like, what? And Ghost was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he was like, I bet you would expect to see me. And he's like, no, why are you here? And so Jason was like, you know what? We're going to stop all this.
It's like, it's best for y'all just, you know what I want
y'all to work together.
Y'all to work together.
They was like, I can't work with
so I ain't gotta worry. And there's like, y'all better not kill each other. If either one of y'all come up dead, I'm killing the other one.
He said, so I'm gonna cut your taxes. And y'all are gonna work together.
Or if y'all don't, I'm doubling y'all taxes.
Yes. And so it was like, so now I'm really back in this again.
So now Tommy, Ghost is like, you know what we gotta do, Tommy, because this is ridiculous.
Right, because they did end up going outside.
Right now, look, we
he
kill him.
Said, how can I know I can trust you? He said, until Jason's dead, you can.
Yeah, and just said vice versa. Can I trust you? So we'll see. I love how Jason makes them come together every single time.
Yes.
So the episode ends though. This is my favorite part of the episode.
No, we missed one.
What?
Sax does get suspended.
Oh yeah.
That was one of my favorite parts. So they played the recording. So they called Sax into the office, and the recording is playing where
a proctor
talking to his ex
while she's ODing. Like you're not gonna take my daughter from me.
And so Sax is like, "Oh, how'd you get that?" And he was like, "So you had an illegal wiretap on
the girl,
and Nicole's mom,
and you're blackmailing
Proctor." He said, "So this is why he was hiding out." He said, "So this is probably why he got killed." He was like, "So as of now, you are on administrative leave." He said, "I will make sure you get disbarred, and I will make sure you go to jail."
He needs to. He hasn't learned anything.
And so he's sitting there like he mad. Why are you mad? Because he told you from the beginning when you came to him and said that I did mess up, and I admit that. But let me make this right. I want to get the guy who killed Angela. He said, "Okay, I will give you enough rope to hang yourself." And you did. You went about this all wrong. We've been saying this whole time. So now you finally hung yourself, and then you got nerve to get mad? You shouldn't have did it. You knew it was illegal. Proctor told you that from the beginning. He said this is illegal and it will never hold up in court. But you didn't care. You just so hard on about getting Ghost.
He's obsessed
and it's
with
like,
it.
Just like the other dude that used to mess with Angela back then was obsessed about Ghost.
Yep.
They be obsessed with Ghost. And then
Ghost got away. So now they're trying to pin him on anything.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. And it's not working.
You're losing.
So then that's when Tommy goes and buys Keisha a house. And she's like, "Oh my God, I love you." I'm like,
I wrote that down. I thought it was stupid.
I did too.
So then
the final scene.
So Tariq and Tasha, they sit down in Tasha's dining room. And so basically she's like, "So what's next? So what now? What do you want to do?" And so, she's saying basically, Tommy don't fuck with you no more because you stole from him.
Your dad don't trust you.
Yeah, me and your dad don't trust you because you're always lying. Like, what is it? So she was saying, like, you need to know the game. Or, like, I'm going to teach you. He thinking, okay, I'm going to be good in school. Like, no. There's nothing that we can say or do. Obviously, this is the lifestyle that you want. So let me get you on the right path so you stop fucking up. And so Tariq was like, yeah, teach me the game so that I won't get no one else killed. So I'm like, finally.
And he
she's
also,
like, Tasha's the real MVP for this. For the parents, I'm not a parent.
She was like,
okay,
listen,
I'm not a parent. However, she's smart on this. It's kind of like, I'd rather you do it in front of me.
Like people that let their kids drink in the house.
You know what I mean? I'd rather you do it in the house than on the streets. Like, I can control this. Like, we're telling you no, and you're resenting us, and you're being rebellious, and you're still doing it. Fine. Let me teach you how to really do it, since we really know how to do it, so that you can. So that you don't get caught and fuck up everybody's money. So it's like, all right. And now he's about to learn the game from his mama.
And the reason why she agreed to do it was because she said, "So did you and Vince have a plan working together where you were gonna get half the money? Was that the plan?"
I thought that he was gonna lie.
And he said,
because you saw how the scene is like, are you gonna tell the truth?
And then he said, yeah, that was the plan. And so that's why she said, well, clearly this is the life that you want to live. So I'm gonna teach you so that, she said, you can be better than Ghost.
Facts.
And so that's when he was like, okay, and he put the drugs that he had got from Dre on the table. He said, so what can you help me do with this? And I was just
because she was literally like, well, damn, nigga, you already got yourself a damn brick.
You already got you a little druggy drug? Because, Tasha got drugs too.
Facts.
She got her little side hustle that Ghost over there mad about.
So we shall see how this pans out.
Yeah, because it's a hard life. And it's like, it's not safe. It's not easy. It's dangerous. And it's like, even for Tasha, even though she know how to do it, I'm like, Tasha, where your protection?
Facts.
You got the smarts of it, but you ain't got the manpower and protection behind it. So it's like your dad refuses to let you. That's why, and Tommy wasn't gonna do it either. Tommy wasn't gonna help you. Dre, he gonna use you, but
Dre needs to be dead. Dre, child.
Listen, one of the three gonna die. Dre, Tommy, or Ghost. One of them three gonna die.
I think it's gonna be Ghost.
I don't know. We We gonna see.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, I mean, this episode was cool. It wasn't all that. It didn't give me no life or nothing. So give it a B minus. That's been my rating for everything today.
It's been a B week. It's been great, and I guess until we see you guys in the next video.
All right. Bye, guys.